Hood out there with Robert Covington, and it's Nurkic in at the center position. And for the Warriors, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green is out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Chris in at the center. Now here's McCollum. Over to the left wing. Lillard with no one around. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Doris, there is nothing like opening night in the NBA. Every fan base just teeming with optimism for the upcoming season.
I think all of us are just so thrilled to have NBA basketball back. There's no losses in the losing column. Everybody's happy. Let's tip it off and go.
And guys have that little step, and these first weeks of the season are always exciting.
Oh, no doubt. Everybody's bursting with enthusiasm. Players are fresh.
Here's McCollum following the basket by Stephen Curry. Hood kicks to Covington. 5 to shoot. The three nailed from three-point land.
Robert Covington has put in the time to make himself a long-distance threat.
Thompson passes to Chris. Oubre against Hood. Oubre outside. The pass to Thompson. Fires the three. And it's Portland with the rebound. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
Just a terrific job closing that game out. And in the end, it turned out to be a relatively comfortable win.
You know, so crucial when you have someone on the ropes. Keep them there. Stay in complete command. Avoid those crucial mistakes. That is well done.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. That one doesn't go. Good D by Covington. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Curry. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Back to Thompson. Here's Green, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Well, Draymond Green carving out a look from the mid-range, understanding, okay, this is my opportunity to take a shot.
Outside Hood, pass to McCollum. Back to Hood. The tray. He's off on that one. And Golden State will come the other way. Curry dishes to Oubre. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Thompson outside. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
McCollum against Thompson. McCollum passes to Hood. Great tee that time from Green. Warriors trail by 4. Oubre with it. Lillard picks him up. Lillard against Oubre. Passes it to Curry. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, the wonderful touch and creative finishing abilities, the amount of English Steph Curry can finish shots with, just incredible.
Pass to Covington. There's the dish to Hood. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Well, wow. Kev, how about that fantastic look by Steph Curry? The ability to create and make the guys around him better.
And Lillard kicks to Hood. And there's the pass to Nurkic. Lillard from outside. Chris with the rebound. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here to the paint. And Green slams it in.
That's just a terrific pass from Klay Thompson. My goodness.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. And Doris, for as great as Klay Thompson is with his shooting and his scoring, you have to acknowledge his terrific defense as well.
Kevin, he is elite on the defensive end of the floor. For Klay Thompson, he's tall enough, he's long enough, he's got exceptional feet, exceptional length, incredible discipline, stick-to-itiveness. Any defensive quality you could hope for, Klay Thompson has it.
Let's see some numbers here on Steph Curry. Last season, he played outstanding. He put up about 27 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he paced the whole team in points per game last season.
Well, his teammates understood that he was their best option. And understandably, Greg, they got him the rock.
Covington finds McCollum. Lillard with it. They need this one. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. That's now 8 points for Damian Lillard.
And when Lillard's hitting the tray ball, it really opens things up for him. As good a passer as he is, he becomes a major headache for the D if he gets hot from beyond.
Now here's Curry. Shoots over Lillard, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
He kicks it to McCollum. Back to Lillard. From outside the arc. And no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Curry passes to Thompson. Now Chris. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry is inside. Covered by Lillard. Pass to Thompson. Over McCollum. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Oubre. Trailblazers trail by 3. Here is Lillard. 8 points for him. This one for 3. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. Green up on top. And it's Green with the jam.
Well, Draymond Green has the ability to put the ball on the deck. With the size and speed combined, look out.
It's McCollum on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. McCollum passes to Nurkic. And stolen by Chris. Oubre with it. Now defended by McCollum. And it's good. 2 points. Curry's got 8 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. They trail by 7. It's McCollum on the wing. Portland again missing. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Thompson against McCollum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Well, to me, Klay Thompson has proven to be one of the best players in the game. This guy is an incredible sniper from long range and defends at a very high level.
And you look at the development of how Klay has attacked the rim over his career. What was once a weak spot for him has now become a strength as his finishing improves every year.
That free throw good from Thompson. You know what, Greg, you're right thinking back to Thompson. He had his early struggles at the rim.
And that's a distant memory for Klay now. I mean, he's dunking more often and with more force when he goes at the rim. It has made him an even more complete shooting guard.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Cantor's checked in. And so Thompson nails both of them. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
See the stat sheet here on Enes Kanter. He had a strong showing last season, 14th in rebounding, and he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage, able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And we talked about how strong he was on the boards, going hard at it at both ends last year, really helping out his team. Now, here's Lillard. He's coming off a 25-point game against Memphis.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Curry against Lillard. On deep. Curry can't get it to go.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Kanter. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lillard surveying the D. Hood for 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Quick trigger from Rodney Hood. He takes no time getting the shot off after the catch.
McCollum against Thompson. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. Oubre can't get it to go. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Grizzlies. McCollum kicks to Lillard. Dishes to Kanter. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors leading by 4. Thompson from long range. Good on the three-point shot. Thompson's got 9.
Well, the three-point shot is one of the most dangerous aspects of Klay Thompson's game. Somebody check that man.
McCollum dishes to Lillard. A 3-ball. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Oubre passes to Curry. Outside, Green. Shoots over Covington, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Tenacity. It's the first word that comes to mind with Draymond Green. Is he the tallest power forward in the league? No. But can he score it? Yes.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Again, the miss by Lillard.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Thompson inside, goodbye Hood. Yep, that one goes in there. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Lillard finds Hood. McCollum with the ball. And 1:01 left here in the opening quarter. Hood against Oubre. Hood can't get it to go.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end, Greg. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Portland with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. And a wide open look for Hood. Nails the wide open jump shot. Hood's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, I love seeing Cantor distribute the basketball. If you're open, this guy will find you.
Chris kicks to Curry. Pass to Thompson. Jacks up a three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Curry against Lillard. Shoots over Curry. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. That shot no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Steph Curry talks about the visual drills he does to help his playmaking in the NBA.
It's a cognitive and neurological drill that helps you, one, takes your mind off the basketball, because when you're in a game, that should be the last thing you're thinking about. There's so many other variables out there that you have to kind of survey, where your defender is, where your teammates are, where you are in relation to the basket and your reaction. So those lights kind of train you in that regard. You have to, see what the color is, make a determination of what move that corresponds to, execute the move, and then finish the jumper.
The improvement he's made, Greg, in his ball handling has really unlocked his game.
I mean, able to keep his head up as he attacks off the dribble, read the defense, and drills like that can only help.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. And there's Chris. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Pascal in at power forward. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Portland shooting their first foul shots of the night here. That free throw, no good. We've always been wowed by the athleticism in the NBA, but it seems to be becoming even more athletic. And certain guys get it done, Doris, in different ways.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of examples, Kev, of guys who don't have or are not blessed with incredible athleticism, but who have found a way to be successful. Nikola Jokic is a first-team NBA player who plays very much below the rim. And then you look at certain shooters who can affect the game. J.J. Redick, he is impossible to guard because he's one constant stream of movement. So, listen, if you have great skill for your position, without athleticism, you can still find a way to have a job in this NBA.
Here's Lillard. The Warriors making the shot. The three from Anthony. Tries again. Lillard misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
There's the pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Anthony dishes to Hood. Pass to Trent. Down low. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Even when Enes Kanter takes contact, he's able to stay in control and play through it.
Well, the book, Greg, is the same for Enes Kanter as it's always been. Great score inside, but his defense leaves you wanting.
And Kevin, at this point, he is who he is. I mean, for better or worse. Kanter is still a force off the bench to give a team some post presence in their second unit, but not sure he'll ever be a player to build around.
And to me, guys, there's a level of physicality that Enes Kanter provides that's important to his team. He is unafraid of anyone, and that in and of itself is crucial.
Wiggins outside. Fires the three. Warriors getting another chance here. That's tipped.
Encouraging to see Kanter trying harder on the defensive end. There's height. There's ability to block shots. Go to work, Enes.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And in recent years, some call the Warriors the greatest fast-breaking team since the Showtime Lakers. Doris, do you concur?
Greg, the Showtime Lakers are my all-time favorite team. But I will say, because of the shooting, the ball handling, the passing, the capability on every possession for something spectacular, I would say that this team was as close as you can get to the Showtime Lakers. Well, this guy, a top 10 pick in 2016, we have seen Marquise Chris's talent. We've also seen the areas where he can improve.
They grab their own miss, and Kanter throws it down.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? He loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Here's Pascal. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Trailblazers trail by 18. Passes it to Trent. Lets a floater go. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 8, and the 3 ball is good. Lillard's got 11.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
They double team Curry. Pass to Pascal. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Chris. Back to Curry. From downtown. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Lillard, the pass to Carmelo. Over Curry. Kanter trying to free himself up. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
You know, you'd be hard-pressed to find many players in the league that are as strong in the mid-range as Melo.
Chris finds Wiggins. Here's Pascal. Floats it up for Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
There's no defense for that. Andrew Wiggins enjoying life above the rim.
Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to the Brooklyn Nets. Lillard attacking. Now the pass to Trent. Back to Lillard takes a three. Here's Cantor. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Cantor's got 7 points for the quarter.
Elite offensive rebounder from the moment he stepped between the lines. Enes Kanter, that is a strength of his game. While we love his ability to attack the rim, he just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Lillard. That one, no good. Curry with a nice D.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Of course, you can't help but notice that teams are shooting earlier in the shot clock. One theory being the faster you shoot, the more possessions you get.
Well,
and the numbers would speak to that.
No doubt, Kevin. The reality is, for announcers and for fans, that breakneck pace makes it more exciting for us. One NBA coach told me this past year that your field goal percentage in the first 10 seconds of the shot clock gives you your best opportunity to make it. And the longer that shot clock goes on, the more your field goal percentage dips. So, hey, good for us, good for the fans, good for the teams.
And that's because the defense has a chance to settle, correct?
Exactly right.
Jusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Hood. And so he hits both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Lillard from outside. Again, the miss by Lillard.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate. Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Hits. Count that one from Nurkic.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
And stolen by Lillard. Looking to get it going, and Lillard throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there? They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Curry against Lillard. Pass to Chris. From deep. Rebounded by Anthony. Trailblazers trail by 13. Passes to Lillard. Back to Anthony. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Chris. Inside, Curry. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's Trent. He's covered by Thompson. Kicks to Cantor. Anthony on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And Cantor throws it down.
Well, this is Enes Kanter's comfort zone. At the rack in a hurry.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one's on Anthony.
Boy, for all the talent Andrew Wiggins brings to the table, you wonder what his assessment of the 2018-19 season is. Obviously, he took a step back in terms of his production, and I think that had a lot to do with his lack of consistency with his shot. He's got a ton of talent. Let's see where it takes him.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And with Wiggins, Doris, and his struggles last year, he seemed to be relying more on his outside shot.
You wonder if Wiggins feels the pressure of an NBA that now so heavily emphasizes that three-point shooting. But his strength, to me, is putting the ball on the deck, attacking the rim, and relentlessly going at defenders. He's got to get back to that.
And as talented as Andrew Wiggins is, There are games, Doris, when he can fade into the background when his team needs him the most.
Yes, and the questions become, is he passive? Is he disengaged on the offensive end? And that, I think, can be frustrating because people around the league will tell you that this young man is as talented and as skilled as any player in the league. It's really, for Andrew Wiggins, about finding a measure of consistency.
The Trailblazers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The first one falls.
You know, Carmelo Anthony, problematic for the defense. He spends so much time at the line, keeps you on a string.
Both free throws good from Anthony. Doris, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station, and the first basketball broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people that were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the baseline.
Amazing.
Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment.
Take a break.
Wow.
I was 16 years old.
2 shots.
Incredible.
Remember it very well.
Incredible.
Very well. First one falls for him. And so Thompson nails both of them. Trailblazers trail by 14. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. The Warriors pull it in.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Looney passes to Pastor. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. So Anthony will go to the free throw line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. For Portland, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
That free throw good from Anthony.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Curry outside. And the rebound by Nurkic.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively. And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
And here are the Warriors now after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. And Covington sends it back. Lillard, right side. That 3 off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Thompson kicks to Wiggins, and he gets it to go. Wiggins has got his second bucket tonight.
This guy can do it anytime he wants. Andrew Wiggins with broad shoulders to carry the load there.
Pass to McCollum. There's the pass to Lillard. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists tonight. Warriors leading by 9. Here's Curry, 13 points in the game. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Trailblazers trail by 9. Lillard dishes to Anthony. From the stripe, kept alive. Here's Lillard. Here's Nurkic. No good, not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Wiggins with it, while Covington defending. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And I'll tell you guys, the explosiveness. Once Klay Thompson finds his rhythm, look out.
Lillard up top, guarded by Curry. Anthony can't hit. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Wiggins, lays it up off the glass. Wiggins has got 7.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Covington. He's coming off a 10-point game against Memphis.
And we have to mention his rebound. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low. A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Warriors leading by 13. On three-pointer, Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Now here's Covington. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. All alone, and it's Green with the jam.
The instincts and mobility of Draymond Green. He makes a defensive play and finishes on the other end. Beautiful.
Now Lillard, 19 points in the game. From deep three-point range, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Draymond, of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He ended up with 24 points, 5 assists, and 1 block. He struggled in their last game, but he's not having any problems tonight. Really good first half for him. He was right on the mark. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
When Klay Thompson gets into the groove, it's fun to watch. For an elite scorer, he's very unselfish. But his teammates know when he's hot, get him the ball.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
Well, they struggled in a number of areas. Protecting the rim is really at the top of the list. They haven't made that a priority. They haven't put forth a whole lot of effort. You got to protect the rim.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's who Terry Stotts is starting the second half with. The high-powered backcourt pair, Lillard and McCollum. Robert Covington out there with Nurkic, and it's Hood in at the small forward. Now, here's Oubre. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Great D that time from Nurkic. Trailblazers trail by 18. It's McCollum on the wing, covered by Chris. Kicks it out to Lillard. No good from outside. Warriors shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Offensive rebound. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you on the interior if you allow it. You've got to make sure he doesn't force the issue. You know, simply stated, Draymond Green is an elite defender, one of the best in the game. But what's incredible to me is that he's able to accomplish everything he does on that end of the floor while being undersized in almost every one of his matchups.
He misses the free throw. And I know a lot of fans will wonder why centers just don't shoot over Draymond Green. Well, Doris, as you know, it's not that simple.
You're right, Kevin. Draymond, it's his competitive spirit. It's his willingness to hold his ground on the block, and it is very difficult to score on him. Why? Well, great length, great anticipation. This guy is flat out competitive and wants to challenge anyone, anywhere.
And the second free throw, good.
Well, there's a certain hunger to the way Draymond Green approaches an NBA game, and that in and of itself is a skill.
Lillard left side. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists in the game. Lillard against Curry. Pass to Oubre. Out to Thompson. Passes it to Chris. Count it. Good.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had.
Oh, that was something else.
Now mercy.
How about the vertical from Kelly Oubre Jr.? My goodness.
Outside Hood. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Lillard against Curry. Puts it up from 17, and he hits the jump shot. 23 points for Damian Lillard.
And he can score from all over the court. But Lillard at his best from mid-range. He deserves extra special attention from the defense in that in-between area. But sometimes, even then, that's not enough.
Now here's Green. He's got 11. Back to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Golden State.
As a catch-and-shoot player, Steph Curry is as dangerous as it gets.
McCollum kicks to Lillard. Shoots over Curry. And it's Lillard missing. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Oubre. Chris in the post. He's guarded by McCollum. Chris gets the bucket.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's McCollum. No points in the game yet for him. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Chris has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And it's sent back by Lillard. They retain possession. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Saturday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Monday, they'll take on Marc Gasol and the Toronto Raptors. The Warriors have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Free throw drops for Green. Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, who does everything for a team but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader. Truly a special player.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Lillard against Curry. And Lillard kicks to Nurkic. The pass to Canner. Hood for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Hood's got 8.
Now, how good is the shooting form? Rodney Hood rises up quickly from deep. He's lights out there.
Curry against Lillard. They double-team Curry. Chris.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Portland's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Thompson against McCollum. Nurkic trying to get open. Second chance shot and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Portland shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Nurkic. And last season, a rare 5-by-5 game achieved by Jusuf Nurkic. 24 points, 23 rebounds, 7 assists, 5 steals, Greg, and 5 blocks in a game against the Kings.
And how about the only player ever to log a 20, 25, and 5 game? The Bosnian Beast making a name for himself.
And both free throws good for Nurkic. Rush, do you have high hopes for the new draft lottery system to keep every team competitive to the very end of the season?
Well, one of the keys in implementing this new draft lottery system was to make sure that the bottom 3 teams were given equal opportunity to get that top draft choice. I think you did see it have some effect on play and teams trying to be competitive while understanding they're still going to have an opportunity to build their team through the draft. But here's the reality. The NBA has got to be under review constantly. There's a process in play. It's one of the most proactive leagues in the country in terms of always looking for little things to make sure their game is the best it can be.
Attention to detail. Well said. Trailblazers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's McCollum. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. McCollum's got his first basket of the night.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Oubre outside. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hood, the pass to McCollum. Curry with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Green leading the charge.
Well, give Steph Curry some props for triggering that break. He makes a great defensive play, and it leads to an easy opportunity.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 23. to the paint. And the rejection by Curry.
Well, stepping up his game on the defensive end, Steph Curry reads the play and sends it back.
Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. In third, the Warriors.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
2 shots. Max on the first.
That free throw missing. The Warriors making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. Lillard with it. And McCollum now atop the key. And McCollum with the slam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Curry against Lillard. Pass to Pascal. Misses the three. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Portland. Here is Lillard. From 11 feet away. No good that time. Lee against Cantor. The drive by Lee. Count the basket. Lee's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Now, here's Curry. 16 points for him. Green deciding where to go with it. Nurkic with the block, and he's able to get it back. Pascal's shot is off.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right. GA seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And Lee with the stuff.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And so here's Portland. The Warriors making the shot. Lillard misses.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Oh, that's blocked. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the 4-year, $196 million Supermax extension signed by Damian Lillard this offseason. Dame Dollar living up to one of his many nicknames, but money well spent by the Blazers.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good.
When he was drafted, Damian Lillard said he wanted to go to the Blazers with the 6th pick. The opportunity to play right away and be embraced by the city of Portland.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Kevon Looney comes in for Draymond Green. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Oubre. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. And Damian Lillard says, Greg, win or lose, he wants to stay in Portland. He keeps his residence there year-round.
And talk about his loyalty. In high school, lightly recruited, He ends up committing to Weber State. His senior year, all the big schools come calling, and Lillard kept his commitment. That shows you how he's built. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And everyone loves to talk about Curry's offense, but he does enough doors to hold his own on the defensive end as well.
Listen, Kevin, we know that opposing teams target Steph Curry on the defensive end. What you love about Curry is his quick hands allow him to come up with steals. His competitive nature makes him bulldogish enough that he's going to stick with a player and try to bother their shot.
Here's a look at some stats for Damian Lillard. Coming off a terrific season. 3rd in free throw percentage, 9th in scoring. And his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And just going back to his free throw efficiency, it's about confidence when you're at the line. You've always said it. He had it. That's how he ended up with the top 3 ranking. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. And that's 11 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Well, if you let Melo get his feet set, turn the lights off.
Passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry, just 5 on the clock. The shot will not fall. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Here's Lillard, and again, it's Portland converting.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Warriors leading by 21. It's Curry outside, and Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. McCollum kicks to Lillard. There's 1:26 left to play in the 3rd. Back to McCollum. Fires for 3. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Robert Covington's checked in for Enes Kanter. Golden State's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Lillard against Curry. Here's the floater, and it's good on the way up. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And it's Lillard missing. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. And it's Lee, that time on the assist by Curry. Lee's got 6.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now, here's Lillard. He has 31. And the rejection by Curry. And he recovers it. Lee outside. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Curry against Lillard. .11 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Shot clock at 6. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why, Greg, great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Lee, Looney out there with Wiggins, and it's Bowman in at the point. That's the Warriors' 5. And good that time.
Robert Covington doing work in the mid-range there.
The Warriors shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Bowman passes to Wiggins. Over Anthony, makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Pass to Collins. 18 feet out. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Anthony's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Now here's Wiggins. He's guarded closely. The pass to Bowman. Here's Looney, defended by Covington. Wiggins surveying the floor. A three-pointer off the mark. The Trailblazers shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Here's Simons. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Bowman, he's guarded by Collins. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got his first points of the night.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Here's Simons. Here's Anthony. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Bowman passes to basket. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Anthony right side. And stolen by Wiggins. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Bowman. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Simons, the pass to Anthony. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And it's good from the elbow.
You know, Melo, anytime he takes a jumper, you consider it a very good offensive trip down the floor.
Lee left side. Pass to Pascal. Doris, we've both been very public in our admiration for LeBron, the face of the league, for so many years. When he retires, and we're approaching that date, who do you think might step up and take his place as the face of the NBA?
Well, probably the most likely candidate is the new and reigning MVP, and that's Giannis Antetokounmpo, who is an absolute physical force. He's put on 50 pounds. He's getting more and more skilled. When he adds that three-point shot as a consistent weapon and gets to an in-between game, he will be impossible to guard. Kawhi Leonard, you know, he is now sort of taking over as a multi-time winner of the Finals MVP, and certainly a player guys want to play with. So just a couple of possibilities there, Kev.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. He hits both from the stripe. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Trent. Kicks it out to Collins. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop them, and that's never an easy task.
Trent passes to Simons. Passes it to Hazania. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Nationals got 6 rebounds here tonight. Over in the corner, Lee. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Simons. That shot off the mark. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Lee outside. Pass to Looney. And the layup's good off the glass.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Simons. And the pass to Hazania. Some of these players are making more money on endorsement deals than on their NBA contracts. I mean, I just shake my head at that, don't you?
It's an amazing time in which we live, because the power of social media and the understanding of today's athlete that their brand is significant and that their brand extends outside of the lines of competition. You see so many men who have overseas opportunities, whether you're talking Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Donovan Mitchell. They understand the power of the face and the talents they bring to the table. Truly, truly remarkable young men.
Remarkable indeed. Here's Swanigan. That one's good from the corner. Swanigan's got his first basket. The Warriors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Smailagic. He's guarded by Collins. Lee outside. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Smailagic. That one's not going to go. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Trent. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
He's perfect from the line this time. Of course, we know historically the Celtics, the only franchise to ever have a 4-peat, 4 straight championships. Do you think at some point we're going to see another?
I'm not sure there can be in today's NBA, Kevin, and there are a number of different contributing factors. Number one, the salary cap implications that happen. Number two, look at the Golden State Warriors, who were well positioned for a 3-peat. And yet, as you know, luck plays a small part in an NBA championship. Luck relative to injuries. You see Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant both get lost in the midst of an NBA Finals. This is it's challenging enough to go back-to-back. Forget about 4-peat.
Now here's Lee. Pass to Poole. Smailagic. Hazonia defending. Here's Poole. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Outside Collins. Here's Simons. Bender with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
From 12 feet out, Portland grabs the miss. And now, here's Hazonia. Passes it to Swanigan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Little, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Smailagic, Hazonia defending. Six to shoot. Pass to Poole. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Got a hand on it.
And really, Bender, terrific reading the opposition. Skies up for the outstanding rejection.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Portland's gone 1-3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. The pass to Trent. He dishes it to Little. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Dragan Bender.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Greg, let's take a look at Nasir Little. More power and athleticism at this point than skill, wouldn't you say?
I mean, no doubt. As an amateur, he could rely on the physical gifts to dominate. But in the NBA, you have to be able to shoot and handle with confidence. I think Little will get there because he has a tremendous work ethic.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Warriors have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the 4th. That's about 43% to the wing right side. Here's Bowman. A rebound by Simons. Trailblazers shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Azania's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Here's Poole. Pass to Bowman. Makes it off the glass.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Simons surveying the D. Pass to Azania. Puts one up from 19. Connects. The jumper drops. Azania's got 4 this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time, Greg. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
1:31 left to play in the final quarter. Simons, and it's in there.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside, and that was working all game long.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Steph Curry.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Bowman. Sweet little floater.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Here's Swanigan. The Warriors making the shot. Lee with the steal. On the wing, Lee. Clock at 6. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Lets it go from 14. And the shot goes down.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Simons, and it's blocked. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin.